Hey guys, it's Riff Raff. We're playing Everybody's Golf 6. It's the daily for January 21st, 2014. The first day of the Jack Frost Masters tournament. And we're playing 18 holes of all Arabian novice only Mega Cup. Cool. Should be interesting. Just Mega Cup, not double Mega Cup. That'd be crazy. But I like the fact that it's novice only. And let's go with Yuna again. See if we can find something that, I don't know. Regular Yuna? Nah. Black haired Yuna. Alright. Probably don't want to go with, let's stay away from ye old mirror ball this time. And that looks good enough. This isn't an easy course by any means. The greens are tricky, and hopefully the Mega Cup will offset that to some extent. And alright, so minus 7.1 is the average so far. It's still early in the morning. And this is the first game I've played in a couple days. So I've just been logging on to kind of do the dailies. So hopefully not too rusty. Got about that, like 5 or 6. Yeah. Okay, no PI, but should be reasonable. Look at that Mega Cup. Yeah. Slam it in. Another bird. Off to a good start. Oh, have I mentioned how much I hate this hole? I probably have, like several times. Oh man, I don't even know what to do. I guess I'll try some top left. As soon as this balloon relaxes itself. Get up nice and high there, and we'll go now. Oh boy. Alright, it's fine. We'll probably still be behind this giant rock up here though. I can't remember what Yuna's curve stat is. But she's going to have to use it here a little bit, I think. Again, very windy. Too windy for my liking. And I don't know if I'm going to hit this rock or not. I'm just going to try to go right through the middle with about 100% power. No PI. I did try to avoid hitting into that sand, but yeah, as some PI probably would have helped. Alright, the big thing here, get up and down. And it won't be a big deal. A birdie is just not a big deal here. Okay, I got SPI. Well, should be fine. A cup like that, how do you miss? I'd like it to do a teeny cup one. Cool if they did a teeny cup. Probably want to warm up before you do a teeny cup. Alright, still trying to find the PI. And this is going to be hopefully not behind that tree too much. It is kind of. The lie's taking it to the right and the wind's taking it back to the left. I'm going to try to curve around this tree. Oof, man, I'm worried. If I hit this tree, I tell you, it's not going to be good for anybody. Alright, a little bit overcompensated for that tree, but just not too worried about the points. Just see if we can get this birdie in and pretend like It was a perfectly shot hole, which it wasn't. No matter. Oh, be serious, man. This is a hole that will mess you up. All right. Well, it's probably okay. Knock. Don't knock it unless you tried it. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. Now, again, this tree's kind of annoying me. It's like 4 or so, and we have a lie that's taking it that way too. Again, I'll probably put some, yeah, I'm gonna do some lower left on this. And still can't get the PI. Oh well. No. That looks good. I'm just gonna double check. These greens can be really tricky. It looks pretty straight in. I'll just slam it in because I can. It's one of the good things about Mega Cup. You can overpower those brakes. Alright, this looks good. Again, just anywhere out here in the fairway would be just fine. Ugh, what is going on with the PI? Wake up. Still very forgiving. Until it's not. Got some wind that's taking it right. A pretty steep lie taking it left. Oh man, what is going on? That's gonna be short too. Oh, it took a weird bounce. Ooh, this is gonna be a really, might be a difficult putt even with the big cup, the Mega Cup. Oh, it's up a lot too, so ooh, I'm gonna have to put some speed on this. I'm gonna try it like that. Oh, I missed it badly. Oh, I had to abort it because it was so gross. Good gracious. Alright, shake it off. See if we can just get some PIs and not have these really difficult putts ahead of us. There we go. It's not a super PI, but it's an improvement. Go in. That would have helped. That would have helped things. Alright, Yuna, come on. We got 18 holes. Don't be jumping around all day. Oh, where's that pin? Oh, it's in a pretty good spot. Pretty good indeed. So that's 11 down. Alright, PI starting to come into play a little bit. Don't. Alright. Just don't want to be on the downslope, which I'm not. That's like 5 or 4. I mean, we got some curves, so this should go. This should go right. As long as I do need to hit PI though, because the way that the green curves towards the river back there. In terms of distance, really, if I hit 100%, I better hit PI, or this might go in the water. Oh boy, man, that thing was just shot off to the right. All right, well, what did I get for? I gotta know my power, my distance. What did I get? 99. That was a very good lie. So you're not gonna get some weird percentage. All right, this looks good. Looks very tranquil. Alright, so it goes down to 7 down, and then we're actually 8, and then comes back up a little bit. So yeah, I'm not gonna miss this. Hit a little extra hard. Much better than going in the water. And it's been a bit shaky so far. Alright, so we got a down elevation 18.7 yards, a pretty stiff wind coming in our face, so those two factors will offset each other to some extent. I might just hit this 100%, that might be too hard, I don't know. That wind is about 5 or 6. I think I'll just hit it 100. There's the SPI. Get that up in the breeze a little bit. Okay, that's fine. It's about right on the distance. It's the par threes will get you usually on these mega cups where you get a little bit cocky and you're like, ah, there's no way I'm gonna miss. Okay. Just don't want to go too far left here, or it will kick left, which it kind of has. All right, we're in the deep rough. That's not too good, but thankfully we're on the easiest hole of the course, and you know where that pin is. It looks like it's like on a steep hill. Look at that. It's just. Man, definitely want to be too far right as opposed to too far left if you're gonna miss. So we get like an uphill putt, which are much easier. I'm a little concerned on this one. We're hitting it with a 3-iron out of the rough. The percentage is really not too good if I miss PI. So maybe I want to move it a little bit more right. The wind is pretty good. Okay, got the PI. It's not SPI, so not guaranteed to get the highest part of that percentage. Got a nice kick. Alright. All things considered. Look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. Where do you even aim? Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of lower right on it. It is giving me fairway. So that was good. I'll be able to get a little bit of backspin on this. I'm going to use right on it as well. Okay. Oh, man. Well, it's just going to roll down there no matter what. But this shouldn't be that big of a deal here. Wow, it is super, super uphill. I'm going to really have to plow this thing. 60 centimeters up. So this is not going to do. We're going to have to hit this pretty hard. I'm going to overhit it a little bit as well. Man, that is really up. So that's 10, that's 15. Go this much. Oh, I just wanted to drill it. Alright, I'll take a birdie. That's what it's given me. Alright, this fun hole. It is the fun hole. Don't don't be mistaken. Right, stay out of that water. Alright, we're alright. That's good. Just slow down there. Don't go crazy. That pin is pretty far in front, but not terrible. If we can PI, this is a very important shot to PI because that will give us a higher trajectory, and that the green's actually quite flat if we can get it over that hump. And it's got a left to right, or right to left, I should say. Lie, and we'll just try it like that. I didn't PI. Hopefully it gives me a nice number. It looks like it did. Plenty fine. And 8 holes to go. Not great so far. Not extremely horrible either. Alright, so on this one's kind of a tricky one. I like doing this with, you know, usually on this hole with the big hitters, you try to bounce it onto the green in one. That's absolutely not happening with the Yuna right now. So what I'm going to do is try to make it land sort of in this hilly area over here. You know, a lot of people don't do this shot. It's probably not a great shot to do, but if you're using a novice character, it can be pretty good. I'm just trying to land it in the fairway and let it roll into that pit without going into the rough, and that will give us a nice uphill lie. Just double checking one more time. Alright, so about that much, and I didn't PI it. Oh, let's see what happens. It'll probably be alright. Yeah, just roll a little bit. That's perfect, actually. It's right where I wanted it. I have to be mindful of the wind now with this upslope, so that you know, there's a lot. You can see some trees in the way, and this wind's really going to take it. So, club down, club up. I'm not sure what the terminology is. I'm switching from an 8 to a 9. Because that's down, even though it's a higher number. I don't know. So that's still guessing on that wind. 5 should be fine. The wind's going to take it a little bit more. I'm a little bit worried about that tree. This thing is going to start left, so I am going to put just a slight amount of right on it as well. Okay, we've got some PI.
Hey, nice.
And pretty good. That's alright. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted to do. And we'll just kind of power that in a little bit. Good. It took a lot of time on that hole, but hey, there's no hurry. Okay, this is a little bit scary. You go right, you go short, you go left, and you're in a lot of trouble. That is OB. All of that sand is OB. So, kind of just like to aim for these trees and curve around them a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to do. No, I don't think I have to do an EX shot. It's gonna mess with those trees a little bit. All right, one underneath it. Just hit the leaf. That's fine. Just want to avoid that OB. That is the scary part. That wind, 3 or 4. It's not a 3. It's got to be a 4. We've got some lie pushing it right. Should be alright. And I think I'll hit it 100. That should be alright. Get in the hole. Come on, backspin. Not much. It's alright. That's fine. That's what you want. Shoot for birdies. And it's nice to think you can hole everything. And unless you're one of a few people, you're not going to be able to chip every, you know, all that stuff in all the time. Alright, now here's one where I'm definitely going to have to use an EX. It's a little bit frightening. You got your Sanford & Son truck over on the left side. If it goes in there, we know what that is. That's OB. I did see one time, my buddy Eric, the ball bounced in there, came off the truck, and exited that purgatory, and he was able to shoot from the rough. But I certainly don't want to count on that happening. Alright, just have to PI this one. And it's made more difficult by EXing. Alright, I didn't, and it's heading right there. It's heading right towards it. Oh, it's coming up short though, hopefully. Oh man, I'm surprised it didn't go farther left. I feel a little bit lucky to get away with that. Again, this isn't an easy shot either. You're just going crazy. There's a couple balloons, although they seem to be sort of not in the way right now. This is a really long one-wood drive approach. Want to avoid that sand. It's going to be coming in a really low trajectory, so I think I will put some top left on it and wait for this balloon. Okay, that's good enough. And PI is just not my friend today. But hey, bounce up there. That's as good as can be expected, especially since my impact is really bad right now. Oh man, this looks like a huge hump that's going up, and not the good kind. We've got 9 down, so this is a big hump. We're starting at 8 down. It comes all the way up to 13 up before it goes down to 8 below where we're starting. So it goes up, 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 and then back down. So besides the seemingly crazy breaks that are going on here left and right, we have to account for that hill and hit it a little bit harder. So 13 up basically just are going to take that into account. It's also going down afterwards, so this is like the carnival game where you're trying to roll the bowling ball over the hump, where you have to hit it just the right amount of distance. I think that's not far enough right. I mean, if you look halfway through, there's a break to the right. I'm concerned that that's gonna like mess things up, because if it takes that too far to the right, then, but it might not even hit that, because the initial break is to the left. So I don't know. I'll just try it like this, and the amount of power is going to be great. Oh, that might be too short.
Go on.
Yeah, and it's going for a ride anyways. I hope I can make this for birdie. It looks alright. So yeah, it just went right down the hill and didn't stop. Yeah, I think I can just power this through. Okay, another birdie.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
We see. That's like a 5. I'm having a hard time reading their win today for some reason. 5 or 6. I'm gonna say 5. I don't think it's 4. So aim it to the right some, and it's a uphill elevation with a little wind coming towards us. All right, there's PI. That is welcome indeed. Go in the hole. Oh man, I was kind of had the right idea. Guess I needed 100%. 98%, no good. Not even really gonna look at this one. Can't be too difficult. And we're on the last 4 holes. Haven't had any disasters so far. Like no OBs, no waters. Just gonna hit this one. Oh man, I don't know what's going on, but PI is not happening today. I may be a little bit behind these. Nah, it should be fine. I was worried about those pillars to the left, but should be able to see it. Yeah, we're good. Even though that wind is pushing it right, I'm gonna have to aim it pretty far left. You can see also that it's pretty flat. It's kind of has a right to left on the. But I think I'll. Yeah, I'm talking myself into doing a top shot. Maybe try to do a spiral here. 5 or 6, and then there's more lie too. So let's try that. Oh man, it's getting worse. The PI is getting worse. Just stay. Don't go down the hill. Don't go down the hill, please, 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 please. Stop! 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 Oh no, this is a ridiculous shot. That wind was 6. Well, it didn't go too far. I need to find a way to chip this in. That was the worst shot of the day. Nope. Give it a try, I guess, but alright. Second par? Yeah. Can't be too unhappy with that, but you know, big cup. Mega cup. Oh, another chance to do something stupid. You can bounce it across these things. You can kind of go left here if you can EX it, although it looks like Luna is kind of really short for doing that. So I'm just going to play a little bit safe here. And just lay up on the right side here. Trusting that my PI is untrustable. We'll take the nice upslope here. And wow, we're kind of in between distances here with the clubs. Oh, brother, I don't think that's gonna reach. So, I think I'll try this one. I don't know, that might be too far. Okay, that might be alright. It's up in the air a long time. Or it comes down and it's going to backspin. Yeah, I needed to hit that a lot harder. Everything will be fine if I make this putt though. All will be fine. And that is as much as I want to do. It is good. Could have been 2 feet from the hole. Apart from the points that you would get from that, no difference. Ah, another one. Let's try an EX. We haven't had to do too many EXs so far. This is it's really tough though with a short hitter here, especially if that wind is a really nasty wind. If you go too far left, you get all these trees and crap on the left. It's really difficult to drive that green. So you really have to stay right. But you know, it's kind of tough to get over there. You really got to get a good power. I think I'll do a top spin. Try to cut into that wind a little bit. Alright, well I got the EX. It is going to go right, so despite not having a PI, it's a pretty good shot, and I'll definitely take that. We're still going to have some problem with those trees on the left though.
1, 2.
But not so bad. It's not so bad. I can curve around those. I'm not worried. Again, kind of in between distances here. The pin is far away from the front of the green, so it's a little bit less risky than usual. But yeah, I'm not going to go with the backspin. I'm just going to go with left to right, or right to left, to avoid those trees. I'm trying to think about the distance. I think I want, it's either 100 or 98. I think I'm going to go 100. Alright, okay. I'm going to have like 20% PI or something, if that. Okay, we got a nice uphill putt. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's an eagle, makeable putt. We have several breaks. Just going to bring out the finger here. It looks fairly straight uphill, except for these breaks. So I'm trying to imagine, how is this going to go? It's going to break at the left. Pretty severe break to the right before that, and then a moderate break all the way there. So I'm going to try this much. Yeah, it's got some weird breaks in there. I'm going to try it a little bit more, and that's it. No, move it back to the right because it's so far uphill. It's going to be moving pretty quick. And we'll try that much. Going. Yes. Talk to your ball. It helps. It helps. Alright. It's a struggle when you're happy. This is that happy with an eagle, but a mega cup. It's been a, I don't know. I guess it's alright. You know, we're playing, we're just not getting the PI, so I mean, it's pretty good score for not getting the PI right. Now, I don't want to mess up on this last hole, obviously. Try to get a birdie. We have some wind coming against us and a lot of down elevation. I don't want to put it too far left. I'm terrified of that water. So I don't really mind if it's a little bit too far right. I'm not trying to ace this hole. Guess we can go a little bit farther. That looks alright. And I'm thinking 96%. That might be too hard. It's alright. It'll be fine. And par for the course, I suppose, not being able to PI. Yeah, just that was a little bit too conservative. So my putt's gonna be a little harder than it should be. But hey, this looks alright. We'll make this uphill. No weird dips or things we can't see. Just put a little bit like that. Make sure we're looking about that much. I think that's in. I'd be surprised if it's not. Okay. So minus 17. That's not too bad. What are we at? 7 for the day. It's very early. It's 4 a.m. So yeah, not going to be that good, but not a bad start. Better than a 0. Better than forgetting to do it. I'll pop back in here and check the percentage. I'm sure my PI is abysmal. Probably sub 20%. Okay. Somehow I got 31%. I don't remember even hitting PI except for once or twice. But hey, that's been the daily for January 21st, 2014. I'm Riff. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks a lot.